Happy Thursday. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's time.
Oh, you got to have a string on that, dude. That's
what?
You got to get some leather something to hang that on.
I don't. Well, I just had to do it, man. I don't have it all set up yet. The studio's not finished, man. Welcome to Cornbread Nation. If I held it from the top, it actually does have a good ring.
All right. Well, welcome to the Cornbread Nation show. All of our bread heads out there, we're so glad that you are here. My goodness. We have some really special shows for you tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And without further ado, and by the way, just as a quick announcement reminder, we don't read chats until the end of the program because we are busy with the program. So we will get to your chats. Just hang with us, and we'll get to you as soon as we can towards the end of the hour. So without further ado, Rob, Jack Legs of the Week. That is our first thing that we do, and let's have the cover there, the Cornbread Nation Jack Leg of the Week. Has anybody ever called you a Jack Leg? Well, we're calling them out, Rob, like we're calling them out in the middle of the street in an old western town. You bunch of Jack Legs, we're ready for you. Rob, give me your first one.
You want my first Jack Leg of the Week?
I do.
Well, last week I talked about the doctors that said I was fat. I am in shape. I'm round. But the ones that are saying that I'm not as young as I used to be, you, sir, are jackleg. I am very well aware of the fact that I'm not as young as I used to be, and you could just stuff it in your pipe and smoke it. Jackleg.
Who said that? I haven't heard nobody say it.
My doctor said it.
Oh, your doctor said it. You're not as young as you used to be? Or you're getting older?
Shush. You might be a jackleg too. Don't do
it. Well, I might be sometimes. That's okay. Hey, my first jackleg is the wonderful, talented, and that's getting hard to say. AOC, who called Elon Musk dumb. Are you kidding me? We're talking about a guy that has put together amazing technology, amazing companies. I don't even know where to start with that she actually called him dumb. I mean, all I can say is she's a jackleg. I mean, that's the nicest thing I can say. Really? Elon is dumb?
A bartender called him dumb.
I mean, she never called Joe dumb, but she calls Elon dumb. Wow. Well, you might be, AOC, you might be in the Jackleg Hall of Fame before this thing's all over. At the end of the year, we're going to have to vote on all the Jacklegs that will go into the Hall of Fame out of this. I got a feeling she might be one of them, Rob. I got a feeling.
The winner of it is not going to be a Jackleg. It's going to be a Jackwagon.
Yeah, Jackwagon. That means you are really, we'll leave it right there.
Yeah.
All right, Rob, number 2.
My number 2, Jackleg of the Week. Now, this is just of the week, okay? Because there's so many to pick from. And in fact, this is going to entail a bunch of Jacklegs. A whole bunch of them.
Okay.
Democrats that had the rally there in Washington, D.C., they had Elizabeth Warren, Pocahontas. Court, whatever his name is. All those idiots that got up there screaming and hollering about Musk doing his job and shutting stuff down and everything. Because you said was spending money on stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Jacklegs. They got caught. That's all it is. That's why they're crying and moaning, gnashing their teeth and wringing their hands. Ugh. Jackleg.
Oh, yeah. Jackleg. Well, my number 2 is the little deputy, the little dictator, Zelensky. Yes, from Ukraine.
Oh.
He had the audacity to ask for more money so that he could find out what's happened to the money that's missing. Are you kidding me? I got to say it again. Are you kidding me? This little dude, I think he's 5'7" in his little military garb. He is a jackwagon. This guy, I am so sick of him. You know it was fraud, bub. You know it was fraud. And yet you want more money to investigate where the money went that you have stolen. I'll say it. You've stolen it. Where's it at? Billions of dollars. Jackwagon, excuse me.
Yeah.
We got some heavy hitters tonight, Rob.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a third. I got one. But it's different. This is different. I got a third. I got one.
Uh-huh.
This is not a jackleg.
All right.
This is a Mr. Jack Shit. I mean, he is the man. This is for the police officer who went into the frozen pond to get the young man out that had fallen through the ice. You, sir, are a hero. We love you. Thank you.
Awesome.
I know that kind of goes against it, but there was another place to put it in there, and I wanted to put it out there.
No, there's always a place for that. We'll definitely. He could be a breadhead hero, man. We could have used him.
Oh,
yeah.
A breadhead hero. Star in his eyes.
I like it.
There you go.
I got one more jackleg. Okay. I am so sick of dealing with my phone company. I'm not going to name them. I am just sick and tired of having to deal with them. They keep sending me new phones. Brand new phones. Rob, there's only one problem. They don't work. I've had more hassle over the last month and a half, maybe 2 months now, with brand new phones that crash on me. They're jacklegs. Yeah. Oh, we got a deal for you, Mr. Cordell. We got a deal for you. Well, the deal is it ain't working. Every one of you, from the person on the phone that I can't understand, and I'm not trying to be mean, but the person on the phone I can't understand, to the people that, the emails I got, to the people that talked to me in the store and all that, I'm sorry. You jacklegs.
So it was something like, Mr. Cordell, why your phone no up?
Oh, I wished it was that good.
Why your phone no up?
It's hard to understand. I'll just say that. It's hard to understand. That is your jacklegs of the week.
And one Jack Star hero.
And one breadhead hero. And if you have one, just like we'll do the Southern Fried at 5 when we get to there, if you want to make a video of jacklegs, keep it family friendly, send it to us, or just send us what it is and why they're a jackleg. We'll air it. We'll air yours. We'll be glad to.
Video. We'll put it up here. Here's so-and-so.
And we'll put it up. There's no shortage of people out there that have jacklegs in their life. They understand that. All right.
One thing. Don't use your ex-wife or your ex-husband.
Yeah, don't do that. All right, we've got a Cornbread Nation joke of the day. Cornbread Nation joke of the day, and it's from Uncle Jeb, and it goes a little something like this.
Hey, this is Uncle Jeb. I'm back in the house again. Yeah. Well, I want to give you a little Southern joke. First of all, to all you Southern Fried podcast fans, we salute you. Yeah, well, we appreciate you. We thank you for all the follows. Rob and Dave have been telling me all the good news, and we are thankful for all the new fans. Well, here's your Southern Cornbread Nation joke of the day. Here you go. Are you ready? Well, what happens when Southern people can't talk anymore? Are you ready? So what happens when Southern Fried people like us on the Southern Fried Podcast can't talk anymore? They go through withdrawal. You get it? Withdrawal. Yeah. Uncle Jump in the house. Get you some of that, boys.
I don't get it. I just don't. I don't get.
Southern draws, man. Withdrawal.
Are you sure? And Uncle Jeb came up with that.
He came up with it. I'm sure he'll have something to say about that.
I'm sure he will.
It'll be okay. Hey, folks, we're going to take our first commercial break. One commercial, and we'll be right back, Rob, with, it's that time. It's time. Fan mail. Fan mail.
We're going to do
one quick commercial, and we'll be right back, folks. Stay with us. Hey, this is Dave with the Southern Fried Podcast. Recently, me and Rob were able to go to Fresh Press Farms and do an interview, which we posted on all of our streams. We love these folks. They're amazing. And we are also customers of theirs. I've recently ordered my olive oil that we use in cooking to our home. We love that they're Georgia-based. We love that they're the only olive producer in the state of Georgia. And we love that they're making jobs here for Georgians in South Georgia. We want you to become a part of their family and use their products. They are the makers of homegrown cold-pressed cooking oils. Crafting oil like this means that they capture the best of the olive and the sunflower because they make that oil too. And they have other products that they have out there. It's an amazing company. They like to say freshness is never a question with Fresh Press Farms. They believe that what we put into our bodies should be minimally processed and actually improve our health and taste like the source. Locally produced and vertically integrated, they proudly grow, harvest, cold press, bottle, and distribute their oils in Georgia to ensure top-notch quality and a quick trip from Grove to Pranchy. Please go online and look up their website and order you some too. Support small business, support Georgia business, and we would appreciate it. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you soon. All right, we're back. Rob, we're on. We flipped sides here. There we are. I know you like being on the other side, so we're all square now. Hey, we're going to go into our fan mail. We love this section of the show, but before we do that, we need to air something to kind of get us in the mood, Rob, for fan mail. Are you ready? Because it's legend. Here we go.
When she finds out what you said, you're gonna be wheezing, all right. Elizabeth, Steve said, so 2% milk and store-bought cornbread then. All right, I guess I'll try it.
I still didn't hear you, Rob. I lost you.
He said, so
Dave
2% milk.
2% milk.
Yes. He said, so 2% milk and store-bought cornbread then. I guess I'll try it.
Oh my gosh. Steve said that.
Steve said that. Celtic Blacksmith.
Steve. You might go to hell. No. No. Oh my heavens! Oh, that hurts my heart. No, Steve, no.
Absolutely. Amazing.
All right, fan mail time.
Well, I got the first answer here. Y'all probably guess what the question is real quick. Let's see. Steve, you might go to hell. There you go.
Wow, right off the top of fan mail. I mean, amazing right there. That you're going right there. I mean, how is the stars aligned like this? That's amazing. Well, let's check the mail.
But I did say it the right way. Hey, yo. You know, you got to say it right.
All right. Fan mail.
Steve,
all right, you said.
Hey, yo.
All right, here it is. What Miss Elizabeth said to Steve about 2% milk and store-bought cornbread. Legend. Absolutely. It will live in infamy here at the Cornbread Nation and the Southern Fried Podcast.
We have never had so much fun when someone tells someone they might go to hell. All right, here we go. Boy, this is a tough one. Smells good, though.
Ah, come on, lick it, man. I got to pull it out of the
It's
mailbox.
salty.
Come on,
The
man.
Baconator. The Baconator. Coming to you.
The Baconator.
The Baconator.
Okay, before I go there, and I did say we wouldn't check chats, but I seen this one. And to the gentleman who asked why the puppets, they're for kids. I've never grown up. I'm still a kid. We have fun. You got to laugh. Come on. Come on, man.
You gotta like it.
Yeah. I think we asked that question once, Rob, on the show. Who still watches cartoons and stuff as adults?
Why puppets? Because we want to. The Baconator.
We love you, man. Thanks for being here. Quick answer. Because we're kids.
Yeah.
All right. What was your announcement again? What this fan mail's about?
It's the Baconator.
The Baconator. All right, here it is. Fan mail. What ride will be the most popular that Donald Trump's going to build in Gaza?
The Baconator. Because you know,
Dude.
they love bacon in Gaza.
Rob.
What?
I can't believe. Wow.
Yes, you can.
Wow.
I got a third one here. Let's see here.
You better think harder this time. That was pretty rough. That was rough fan mail, man.
Hey, all I'm doing is answering the question. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey hey. Goodbye. Coming to you.
All right.
And if you want, I can do it the right way here. I'll do it the right way. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey hey. Goodbye.
All right. Fan mail says, what was Elon Musk singing when he shut down USAID?
How was that one? That was a good one, right?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man.
All right. Oh. My IQ dropped 20 points when I picked this one up. Oh, this is a bad one. Hippity Follity Joe.
What was that?
Hippity Follity Joe.
All right.
Hippity Follity Joe.
Being that Joe Biden now has a talent agent, what would his name be if he became a rapper?
Hippity Follity Joe. Sounds dead on the money to me.
I don't know about that one, man. Your fan mail. I don't know, man.
He is so thug he can fall up the steps. That's a thug sucker right there. I like the smell of this one. Smells of success. Success.
That's your answer
Success. It's coming
to the fan mail. Okay.
success.
All right.
Smells like it too. Don't it smell like success?
What is it called when Democrats have a rally against you? Success.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Y'all enjoy.
All right, folks, I think this will work. We have uploaded a video. We had a submission. I just did the video for them, a submission of a recipe of the week. Rob, we'll see if you agree with this or not. Okay. It is about cornbread. So let's see if this plays. If it is, you can give me thoughts on the other side.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, folks. Dave with the Southern Fried Podcast on your Cornbread Nation. We've had a recipe come in for, yes, cornbread. We'll see if Robert likes this or not. Well, you know, and we're going to leave the name a mystery. So Rob can't have anybody to argue with except himself. Let's see if you like this, Rob. I know you've got your own recipe. You may have already spotted some stuff, but we got some other things that we might add in here as our submitter has recommended. First of all, the butter. With some notes here, the butter, this moist and tender cornbread recipe starts, of course, with a stick of butter. I'm going to skip the and here yet because they had it in there, and I will throw it in at the end to see what Rob thinks. Eggs, 2 whole eggs with lend even more moisture and help bind the batter together. Buttermilk, which a lot of people use, adds richness, but its acids ensure a wonderfully fluffy texture, this says. Baking soda, Rob? I don't know. Baking soda acts as a leavener, which helps the cornbread rise. Cornmeal, of course, you got to have your cornmeal, and so you'll give that. Of course, I know Rob would say the Martha Whites. So what he said, Martha Whites, we're going to get his comments on this. Flour, all-purpose flour, gives the cornbread structure and helps to balance out the grittiness. I like that word, grittiness of the cornmeal. Salt, a pinch of salt, to be a quarter of a teaspoon to be exact, enhances the flavors of the other ingredients. There is an and, I had there, an and. The and is, and they swear by it, and they say, yes, Rob, get ready. Hold on to your seat now. Strap that seatbelt down, because it says we have to add in, or we should add in, that the person making this says we need to add a little sugar in the cornbread. They said that it's subtle sweetness. You can adjust the amount of sugar to your taste, but it is a subtle sweetness that you can add in. I bet Rob don't do sugar. I bet he don't. Also, and hold on to your seat even more, Rob, you may not like this, but this was our submitters' ideas. And so we want to see what they had to say about it. They said you could add in, I've never done this, they said you could add in shredded cheese, jalapenos. I have had that. It's like a Mexican cornbread, I believe. And bacon or spices such as cayenne pepper to add to taste. So, and if you don't like the buttermilk or you don't have buttermilk, of course you can use your own milk. And they also say you can use vinegar and lemon juice. This is your Cornbread Nation recipe of the week for some cornbread. Rob, what do you got to say to that, brother? We salute you. We'll see you next week. Send us your recipes. We like this. Awesome. Till next time, this is Dave in the AM. Out. The face says it all.
Vinegar? Lemon juice? Sugar? What the hell? I mean, come on. That's got to be so. That's Steve sent you that. Oh, my gosh. And look, y'all. Make it easy on yourselves. Get the Martha White buttermilk cornmeal mix. Okay? All you got to do is add a little bit of milk, add your egg, mix it up. You know, come on, y'all. Don't make it hard. A little bit of oil. I mean, don't make it hard.
Hey, they send them. We put them up.
Goes in and on anything. But put your bacon to the side. Don't put it in your cornmeal. It takes from your cornbread. It takes too long to fry it. If you go put something in cornbread, put some. You know, I like the season stuff. That's fine. I do like flavor. But cornbread has its own natural flavor. It's nice and crispy on the outside, moist and tender on the inside. Don't be screwing with it. Vinegar. Really? I guarantee you, somebody in Ohio, Northern Ohio, sent that in here.
It's anonymous, man. We got to leave it anonymous. We'll just have it'll be a mystery.
His name was
If they choose to step up and say mystery,
Okay.
send them to us, folks. Southern Fried Podcast at yahoo.com.
Yes.
Rob wants to hear your recipes.
I do. I don't want to hear that one again, though.
Don't say that. That might show up as a clip. All right, folks, one more quick commercial. And then I'm sorry, but it's time after the commercial for the Southern Fried 5 at 5 with, yes, Uncle Jeb. He's back. We like him, even though he's kind of crusty. And he likes to pick on me and Rob. He'll be back right after this break. We'll see you in a minute. This is David the AM with the Southern Fried Podcast. We are now an affiliate of Podbean. Podbean is an audio platform which helps you get your voice out there. You can go online and go live from your very phone that you use. You don't have to have a lot of special equipment. It's nice to have a studio, but it's expensive. You can do those things from your phone. Hey, I was a listener of Podbean before I even became a podcaster. Maybe you've thought about being one. There was a time when I didn't think about being a podcaster, but think about it. You've got things to share. It could be as simple as baking, or it could be working on a car. The stories are endless that you could come up with to be a podcaster. And there are people out there that want to listen and to your stories and to your shows. And we're thankful for all those that watch and listen to us. Podbean is now an affiliate of the Southern Fried Podcast. Unless you're a business plan, that would be the bottom one. The one on top, use that. You'll get discounts, and also the Southern Fried Podcast benefits in this as well. I love Podbean. They also help launch out to many other audio sites. This saves me time. Time is precious. Time to be on the podcast. Time for research. Time to be with family. And yes, time to work. Yes, we still work out there in the workforce. So become a podcaster. Use Podbean. And when you use these links, one of them, you will save money, and you'll also help the Southern Fried Podcast. Thanks so much for all your support. Take care. We'll see you soon.
Hey folks, this is Uncle Jeb with your Southern Fried 5 at 5. We salute you. Hey, you know what? Them old boys give me some more questions here, and I thought I'd answer a few. I might even have a comment or two. Well, first of all, they asked me how I was feeling. I've been a little under the weather, I have to admit. I feel pretty good, and even when I feel bad, all I got to do is look up on the TV and see President Trump, just kicking butt and taking names, and it makes me feel better, and I get up and I get going again. Thank you, President Trump. I salute you. Yes. Well, number two, Dave asked me, said, have you talked to Rob? I said, well, I said it like that, Rob, because Rob's made me mad, because you know what? I've been calling that old dad burn a cotton picker, and you know what? He won't answer the phone. I think he's just picking it up and looking at it and putting it back down. That old dad burn cotton picker better watch out. I'm gonna do something to him. It's gonna be embarrassing. Just wait and see. He better not treat Uncle Jeb like that anymore. Well, off the show that they had a week or two ago, they asked me if I'd ever been to the Redneck Games. I said no, but I'd love to go. I figured that we could win that thing. I said, well, first of all, I would jump on Cowboy Cook's back, and we'd jump in that mud pit, and we'd make such a splash, we bound to get some points in the Redneck Games. Then I figured Robert would do good on that spin the bottle with your first cousin. Yeah, Uncle Jeb in the house tonight. Get you some of that, boy. That's what you get for not answering the phone for Uncle Jeb. Well, a couple of more here. They wanted to know if I had any advice for Steve, at Half Pine Forge. Well, yeah, I do. Steve at Half Pine Forge, he got himself in trouble with Miss Elizabeth. Son, I got to tell you, don't ever talk to a lady like that again. You know what? Because she done sent you to hell, or was trying to. Boy, you better run the next time, old Stevie boy. Well, the last one they asked me was, they said, do I have any girlfriend yet, or have anything to share? And I said, well, no girlfriends yet, but I have been busy. I've been writing some songs. And they said, well, what song have you wrote? I said, well, I'm writing a song, a southern rock song about chicken eggs. And they said, chicken eggs? Well, what are you going to call it? I call it Pre-Bird. It's Uncle Jeb in the house. We'll see you next time on the Southern Fried at 5. All right, boys, get you some of that.
And we're back.
I was looking at the phone and playing it back then.
You better not treat him like that, man.
Fuck that old coot.
Better not treat him like that.
He's an old coot. I can put the phone down if I want to. Shit, I can even kick his walker out from underneath him if I want to. I turned the joystick around backwards on his little scooter thing the other day. He was trying to go forward, kept going backwards. Turned left, went right. I mean, he was confused as heck there for a while. They may never let him back in Walmart again.
You shouldn't do an old man like that. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, you know, coot.
Well, folks, it's time for famous breadheads in history, heroes, our breadhead heroes in history. Good Southern folks, or at least a Southern state of mind. I've just got one this week. You know what? Kathy, for the founding of Chick-fil-A, what an impact this company has made across the South. You know, I cannot even imagine, you know, all the hate that they have taken over the years because of their stance on not opening on Sundays and letting those families have a day of rest or worship or whatever, and making that stand. And they have been attacked. They've tried to kick them out of different places, including football stadiums, because of this. They tried to cancel their business once. You know what happened? The lines got 3 times longer. The food is good. The service is excellent at Chick-fil-A. You don't have to go and you don't have to like it, but you got to admit this business has made a difference in the community. And even though he has passed on, his sons carry on. You may not like everything they do, but I guarantee you they are a tremendous powerhouse among the people around the South, and I applaud them. And if you look back at their beginnings, they absolutely almost didn't get off the ground. And if you look at most people who are a success story, they had failure, a lot of failure in their life, and there's no difference here. One of the things I respect, one time, some juveniles vandalized his home. He went to court with them, and he told the court he didn't want them going to jail. He said they won't learn anything in jail, it'll just make them worse. He said, I want the judge, what I want you to do is I want you to issue 2 rulings for these young people. If they'll agree to it, I don't want you to send them to jail. If not, then they'll just have to go to jail. He said, I want them to show up for a Bible study that I'm going to do with them. And he said, secondly, I want them to help clean up the mess that they made. I thought it was a lot of wisdom. You know, they took that offer too, because he showed me that he was trying to be someone who encouraged people and invested in people and not just lock them up. He realized they were young. They made a great mistake. And Rob, he wanted to help them. I salute people like that. And so that's my breadhead hero of the week. God bless you. And rest in peace.
Yes. And I've got one too.
All right.
This is a very famous doctor. Well, dentist. And this man had the courage to not only be a dentist back in the 1800s here in the state of Georgia, but he was sickly. He ended up going out west. And this man had the out-and-out courage to where if you upset him enough, he'd just shoot you dead. I really like him. I think he's a true breadhead in history. I think that Yosemite Sam may have been based off of him. I'm not sure. He's a heck of a card player. Yes, I am talking about Doc Holliday.
That's right.
What a breadhead in history. I mean, come on. Running around White Earth, fastest gun, you're the fastest gunslinger. I mean, come on. he was living the life, dude, back then.
He stood tall at the OK Corral
He did.
alongside the Earps.
Yes. He's a breadhead in history.
And I don't know how much is accurate or not, but the movie Tombstone, awesome. Val Kilmer, he killed it, man. That's a good one. I like him. And he was from Georgia, and he was a dentist.
Yeah.
So, and he was sickly.
Yes. He had to go out west.
He's absolutely legend. All right, folks, we're getting this hour's going by fast. It is time, though, for us to go to the Cornbread Nation Redneck Destination of the Week. We have been in Georgia. We have been in Dothan, Alabama.
Yeah.
This week we're in Arkansas. Rob, do you know the city? It's Arkansas. Do you know where we're going?
No.
Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Hot Springs,
Arkansas. And we're going to discuss tonight. The what?
I didn't know there was hot springs in Arkansas. I didn't know they had running water over there.
Come on, man. So if you're looking for a redneck destination, you can go to the redneck games we used to in Dublin, Georgia. You can go to the Circle there in Dothan, Alabama. And you can hear there's some things that you won't never hear there, or you might hear there that we talked about last week. And this week, Rob, it's Redneck Pickup Lines, Hot Springs,
okay.
Arkansas.
Okay.
Redneck Pickup Lines. Let's see if any of these, if you believe these will work or not, Rob.
If it's in Hot Springs, Arkansas, the first one's got to be, hey, is my sister here?
No, that's not here.
Okay.
Well, it's not in my list. Let me just say that. Let me clarify. It's not in my list. I'm not putting that in my list.
You know, Bill and Hillary came from Arkansas. I'm quite sure she's his sister.
I'll leave that alone. All right, folks, do you think that these pickup...
I've got mental powers. I heard you in your brain. You went, touche.
All right, here's the pickup line. Do you think this will work in Hot Springs, Arkansas, our Redneck Destination of the Week? Number one, my love for you is like diarrhea. I can't hold it in.
Yes, that will work in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Wait a minute. Is this before or after they get in the Hot Springs?
Take your pick, brother.
I don't know. I don't think that one would work anywhere.
You don't think that one works, all right? Rob says no. What say you from Hot Springs?
If there's anybody
all right.
I'm sorry.
How about this one? Pickup line, Hot Springs, Arkansas. I got a 6-pack of beer and a New Country CD. Does that work?
Oh, heck yeah. Man, they'll run over that guy getting his pickup truck. Too bad it's an old beat up Toyota. Or Mazda.
So we got one nay, one yay.
Yes.
So if you're in Hot Springs, might well listen up. This might help you.
Yeah, this is important.
Number 3, kind of goes with number 2. Baby, you're finer than a new set of snow tires. Does that one work?
No.
Not going to work.
Not going to work. I don't think that's going to work at all. I mean, because this is Arkansas. They couldn't even put them on the right way.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
What?
As Joe would say. I can't believe you said that. Come on, man.
Just saying. I'm just saying. It wouldn't work. Maybe.
All right. Number 5. This sounds like something to be said down at the Choke and Puke. I'm gonna substitute a word here. You'll get the idea.
Okay.
Here it is, though. Just remember that they said it another way. Did you pass gas? Because you blew me away.
That would work for a girl hitting on a guy. But let me go ahead and tell you, here in the South, even in Arkansas, if a woman passes gas, you don't notice it. Ever. Because if you do, you're dead. That's just like women here in the South. If they start sweating, you don't point it out. Because women down here in the South, they don't sweat. They glisten.
I appreciate your expertise on women.
Yeah.
I'm amazed at your knowledge. Not. All right. Next one, Hot Springs, Arkansas. You're prettier than a beer truck pulling up in the driveway.
Definitely work. Definitely. Once again, you might be getting run over trying to get to the beer truck.
Oh, my goodness. All right. We're about split down the middle here. What works and what don't work. You ready for the next one?
Yes.
This one might get you hurt. You got to be a crustier kind of guy to bring this one out.
Okay.
I mean, you got to be out of the mountains of Arkansas coming into Hot Springs.
Jeb would say?
Do what?
Is this something Uncle Jeb would say?
You dang Skippy. All right, here you go. Pickup line, Hot Springs, Arkansas. You're not the best looking girl here, but beauty's only a light switch away.
It depends on how late it is at the bar. Honestly.
Oh, man. That would kill me. Oh, man.
Okay, moving on before we get killed. I'm sorry. I know we don't look till the end of the show, but okay, I was just making sure that nobody else had commented on that. All right, go.
I'll try. Hot Springs, Arkansas pickup lines. Redneck destination of the week. Your eyes are as blue as window cleaner.
That would definitely work. That definitely works in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Absolutely. That would narrate right up there. Hey, you done with that dip? I'm out.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Huh?
All right. This one works. We got two more. And they rough, brother.
Oh, no. Oh, no. All right.
Here's your pickup line. I don't even know if I can say this one. Hey, baby. Nice tooth.
Oh, yeah, that works all the time because that's all they got out there. That's just normal talk out there in Arkansas and Alabama.
Come on, Rob. Come on, man.
Come on, nothing. It works there. Both places. Absolutely. Works.
All right. Rob says winner, chicken dinner.
Absolutely. Normal
One more. Hot Springs, Arkansas pickup lines. Our redneck destination of the week. All right. Want to come over to my trailer, drink some beer, and see my new Velvet Elvis painting that you get at the flea market, I guess.
It's not going to work. Not going to work.
Well, what if we substituted somebody besides Elvis? What if we put somebody else there?
Joe Exotic, maybe. They think Elvis is still alive. So it'd have to be Joe Exotic.
All right. Salute to Hot
You know what
Springs,
else
Arkansas.
went
We
over
love
there?
you.
You know
Do
what
I?
else went over there? Well, I had to go to the family reunion. Do you want to go with me, cuz?
Rob. I'll have you know, I skipped over a couple of pickup lines. They were just too crusty, man. It's too much. Too much. We're dancing on the edge here now.
Okay.
All right, folks, be listening for next week's Redneck Destination. We're moving around the South. I think it's time we go to the state of Mississippi. Yes, we'll give you the city next week on the show. Mississippi, we're headed your way. Redneck Destination.
Oh my God.
All right.
Through Alabama to get to Mississippi.
Well, after you leave Dothan, you got to. Well, then you're going to Arkansas, then back in. If we're on a road trip, visit all these redneck destinations, then, we have to kind of.
Yeah. I got you.
All right, Rob, let's check the chats.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
We've got a bunch.
Asher Trasher and Mr. Sherbert are just talking to each other. Asher Trasher's from Alabama. My goodness.
I see Sugar Britchers came in.
Yes. Jake Hudson. Did he send us a song?
Thank you, Jake, for sending out, liking, and sharing. We appreciate that. You made us a song. Cool. We'll check it out in the email. Miss Elizabeth's in the house. She's legend now. We appreciate that. We'll check out this. Oh, you're from Mississippi. What part? No sugar in cornbread.
Yes. I agree.
Well, I don't know where they were from. Rob says Ohio. I don't know. It's anonymous.
I'm just saying that, they put vinegar in it too. They need to be shot.
Well, that was an option. You didn't have to do it. They said it was an option.
Handsome Scout said nothing like some Jesus chicken. What is Jesus chicken?
I have no idea.
Doug?
Uh-oh, Alabama in the house.
Oh, I told you not to make fun of Alabama.
Me?
I told you.
Oh, my goodness. Y'all are a mess.
You want to bring some cornbread in the bedroom tonight? Can it be Mexican cornbread? No, only American.
I'm from Alaska and my husband's from Alabama. Jake, I'm from South Central Mississippi. I'm not going to say what city.
Hey, if you're scared, stay scared.
There's a lot of options in Mississippi for the city.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
How much will
And hey, we got us another slogan tonight. We got us another saying. We appreciate that. Why puppets? They're for kids. I love it.
Absolutely.
You know what? We're going to have even more puppets. There's more on the way.
Think about that. Why the puppets? Because we want them. And that's what real men do. Real men play with puppets. You know how we know? Because we're real men. Well,
maybe we're the puppets and Uncle Jeb is the human. Is it live or is it Memorex?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You got to be old like me to remember that.
No.
Those are famous commercials.
Yes. All right. Well, Dave, I'm worn out, dude. I've sat in this chair about as long as I can do it tonight. Authentic Alaskan cornbread. Oh my gosh. It's made from genuine seal blubber with elk. Oh, well, thank y'all for tuning in tonight. This has been a lot of fun. We hope y'all enjoyed the Cornbread Nation show. I know we enjoy doing this one every week. We look forward to this one. You're just getting started. Yeah, well, Alaska Bama cornbread.
Just remember, Rob, before you go, beauty is only a light switch away.
That's right. And Asher Trasher and Mr. Trevor, y'all jump in tomorrow night on Cornbread Nation. No, not Cornbread Nation. Tomorrow night is Front Porch Talking.
Yes.
Sorry.
Where we talk about whatever.
Yes. So y'all hit it. We'll be here at 8 o'clock. Y'all have a great evening. Y'all, everybody, all our Southern Fried Podcast fans, and all you folks out there at Cornbread Nation, y'all tune in tomorrow night. I do want to, well, I'll do it tomorrow night. All right. Love y'all. God bless you. Salute. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.